Hello everyone and welcome to my Sister Wives Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Meri, Janelle and Christine's current relationship statuses are explained in Sister Wives. Find out more about the Sister Wives' former lovers and how they are doing now. Cody's former wife has recently gotten engaged. How about the additional two? It's time to discuss Kody Brown's ex-lovers' romantic histories since Sister Wives Season 18 is currently airing. After experiencing so much conflict during her marriage to Kody, Christine Brown was the first spouse to leave. She experienced intense jealousy, felt abandoned, and craved emotional and physical intimacy, all of which he refused to give her. She made a wise choice in leaving. Then Janelle Brown and Meri Brown chose to end their loveless marriages to the well-known patriarch, possibly motivated by her bravery. Kody and Robyn Brown were portrayed as the villains as three wives abandoned ship. That analysis might include some nuggets of truth. Initially, the Browns used Sister Wives to demonstrate to the world that polygamy could be a respectable choice. Whether it was right or wrong, Kody wanted to normalize plural marriage, which was still an outlier. Early on, it appeared as though he had succeeded in that endeavor. Even though the family was a solid unit, there were unspoken tensions. In order to achieve a bigger aim, which is to carry out God's plan, spouses in polygamy are required to suppress normal and healthy human emotions. This is a complex social experiment. A cruel request is made of women in plural marriage. Meri, who is so frequently the brunt of jokes, waited far too long to leave Kody, who had already essentially abandoned her. She did, however, finally depart, and there might have been valid reasons for her prolonged presence, even after Kody stopped making an effort to conceal his distaste. Even though Meri is made fun of, she might have realized that the greatest way to get money was to be married to multiple people. In terms of preserving her standard of living, it was her best choice. From that angle, staying was a sensible choice rather than a pathetic one. Meri may have realized she could do the same after seeing Christine succeed on her own. Since these ladies are already quite well known, curiosity about their lives is not likely to fade very soon. Thus, they can benefit from their status as Kody's ex-wife, just as they did from their genuine status as sister wives. Meri already has her contentious LuLaRoe business. The company has been compared to a pyramid scam, and more opportunities will present themselves. She would experience financial hardship if the show is canceled because the family has undergone such drastic transformation. According to her Instagram stories, Meri isn't dating right now and is instead focusing on inner peace, growth, self-love, and gratitude. However, Meri is more than just that. There are many things she doesn't say, and she occasionally makes cryptic posts in which she shares some of her most private ideas. She might have attempted to connect emotionally with Kody in the past by posting in a vague manner. He might as well have been on the moon, though. Her subliminal remarks were very useless because he had already ended the relationship, albeit not formally. It will be simpler for her to be herself online now that all hope has been lost. Meri has experienced a lot in her lifetime. She once held a prominent position as the first wife. Those who support polygamy often consider such title to be prestigious. She ceded that position to Robyn, who took control of the plural marriage. Even though Kody was the one in command, Robyn had an influence on him. The fact that Kody loves Robyn is not a problem. It's simply that there was such a marked contrast in his emotional state with her compared to his former spouses. He wasn't phoning it in, he was infatuated with Robyn. There is just no way to conceal the joy he initially felt to be in her company. The polygamous family was devastated over time by that passion for Robyn. Nevertheless, what occurred to the family shouldn't be seen negatively. Anyhow, no one was content. It could be appropriate to rejoice in the Browns' plural marriage's demise. Everyone is now free to strive to find happiness. All were entrapped in the marriage. What will Meri do once she is liberated? Honor yourself, perhaps, rather than living via a man. Finding happiness, with or without a man, is ultimately what matters most in this brief life. Meri deserves encouragement since she is attempting to accomplish precisely that. Given the extensive theological upbringing she had received, Meri's drastic life transformation must have been quite challenging. She was dissatisfied, and it makes reasonable that she was hesitant to violate polygamy's norms just because she was unhappy. By gaining mental freedom, she has accepted a new normal in which faith may still be significant, but is not the only factor. Conscious Janelle doesn't appear to be interested in dating. She might require a break or have more important things to do. Janelle has always been the logical one, but as depicted on the show, she recently lost it and yelled at Cody to kick off after a trying talk. Nevertheless, she is just living without placing too much pressure on herself. She was the one that stayed in an RV and camped out at Coyo Pass, actually enjoying that awful piece of terrain. Janelle was the family's worker bee because she was grounded and had a lot of common sense. Christine frequently took care of the kids while also working jobs like cooking and cleaning. Janelle, meanwhile, preferred to work a job away from home. She enjoyed running her own business and provided well for the big family. She may now use that same drive to work on projects that will help her and, if she chooses, the children she shares with Cody, including Peyton Brown. Though she undoubtedly has her flaws, Janelle has always been a strong, independent woman. She undoubtedly once had feelings for Cody because she cherished their camping excursions together. She might still love him, but she doesn't like to stay home and grieve all day. If she hasn't already, she will find a way to accept the circumstance and find happiness despite whatever has occurred in her life. By promoting dietary supplements, she, for instance, has converted her weight loss transformation experience into sheer profit. Even though the supplements in question are debatable, she is still making money on Instagram, just like she did when she worked in an office. According to People, Cody presently wants to be in a throuple with Janelle. Perhaps more as a platonic buddy than a romantic desire, he seems to miss her. When he was involved in drama, she frequently served as his sounding board. The dissident is Christine. She is the rambunctious sister's wife. Christine, a fiery and vibrant woman, bolted for the hills rather than spend any longer spiritually joined to a man who didn't love her. I applaud Christine for taking this groundbreaking action. She was deeply religious, like the other ex-wives, and probably needed to work on herself before she was ready to make this leap of faith. The outcomes have been remarkable since she acquired the confidence to depart. Christine is now David Woolley's fiancée, and her grin has never appeared more sincere. She can now try one more after being tortured for years. Even if the word torture is strong, what other word could adequately capture the sentiments of resentment Christine felt for years until her love for Cody ended? Since everyone involved knew what they were getting into, it is simple to minimize the ex-partner's feelings. However, it's crucial to consider how women feel. Christine was concerned about Cody's favoritism. She had a crush on him. Now that she's in love with another person, let's hope he turns out to be the excellent guy she needs. It's too early to predict how things will turn out for this couple right now. Men occasionally date well-known women for the wrong reasons. Christine might find the happily ever after that she would have never ever found with Sister Wives actor Cody if he's on the up and up. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.